Ladies and gentlemen, real quick, I just wanted to talk to you about how to improve your tracking. Now, first off, I am a big believer in this. Go down to the link in the description below. It's going to be right at the top. The Voltaic Aim Daily Routine, and that is going to help you out a lot. Trust me, give it about like a month. Just do it every day. Give it about a month. Come back to me. Tell me how it is. Number two, I'm actually working on something. That's why I don't have my mouse cam on for this gameplay. But I just want to say that I think I've found something out that might help a lot of you, and it's a notion that's being pushed. We're going to talk about it in our next video, so stay tuned for that. But how do you get better tracking? A lot of people or the general conception is higher sensitivity is better for flicking and lower sensitivity is better for tracking. Me personally, I have used Mouse Excel. I am currently not on Mouse Excel, and I think Mouse Excel made it the easiest to track. Mouse Excel was just fun, but I wanted to work on Raw Excel or Raw Aim. So if you're a Raw Aimer, if you don't want to download Mouse Excel or use any of that, how do you improve? Well, just play the game a lot. I would highly suggest using the MCW on Modern Warfare 3. Even like right there when I died. Like, just my tracking right there was pretty good. I was just weak, and that's why I died. If I had some more health, I probably would have killed him. On a quick note, gameplay in the background, nothing special. It's just a normal gameplay, and I just wanted to prove to you guys that, like, the lobbies that I get in, they do shoot back. I just post my best lobbies, right? So let's get that out of the way. But to get better at tracking on mouse and keyboard, it really comes down to your mouse control and how well you can control your mouse. And I went over that in my previous video, link in the description below. Guys, go check that out, the complete Modern Warfare 3 aim guide. But when it comes to tracking, just plug in a controller and you're good to go. But if you're on mouse and keyboard, you're gonna have a really difficult time in this game. Now, I have to do some more testing, but it seems like when you move your mouse or move your character left to right, it's easier to track. And I don't know if that's because there's some sort of recoil smoothing when you're moving left to right. I have to do some more testing on that. But like whenever I'm moving, I find it easier to track, one, so give that a try. And also I wanted to talk about keyboard aiming, using your A and your D when you're strafing back and forth, and also like kind of align your sight. A lot of people don't talk about that, but keyboard aiming when it comes to tracking also really helps out and makes it easier to track. So try that out and just try playing the game, really. Tracking is pretty easy in multiplayer, I would say. For Warzone, it's way more difficult, but in multiplayer, you're not doing too much tracking. You just have to track for maybe 1 or 2 seconds at most, if that. So tracking is pretty easy in multiplayer, and I think it's a good way to just practice your tracking and tracking multiple targets. Especially with like the time to kill with these guns like the MCW with a low recoil, it makes it 10 times easier. So when it comes to tracking, try to utilize your whole mouse pad, right? Try to use your arm as an anchor point. Try not to use your wrist so much. I find that you're more precise when you're using your arm and you're kind of have like that anchor point going on, right? So you're anchoring your elbow on your desk and you're just kind of using that as a pivot point for when you're tracking a target moving across your screen. I used to use my wrist a lot, but aim training has taught me, hey, just use your arm in these motions and that'll help you out a lot. So that's like the biggest tip I can give you is use your arm to track. It makes it a lot easier, and use your wrist for micro adjustments. So yeah, that is the end of the video, guys. There's not too much to talk about on tracking, but I am going to have a mouse video, like I said, in my next video come out. So I hope you guys look forward to that. As always, you know, we're going to keep playing on mouse and keyboard, but I have some controller videos coming. So yeah, as always, guys, I'm going to stay blessed and stay humble. I'll catch you in another video. Peace.